If you've been wondering where this person is, if you've been trying to contact somebody and they just seem like all of a sudden they fell off the map, if you've been scratching your head and you trying to figure out, well, yesterday I talked to so-and-so on the job that, we weren't good friends, but I just considered him to be somebody that I can, link up with at least while I'm at work. Because if we keep it 100, those of you that got a 9 to 5, you're at work more than you're at home. So you create dynamics with people, situations with people, and you feel like those your people, right? But if you're wondering why this individual, this person, this family member, your friend, whoever it is, if you're wondering why they've all of a sudden become a mute, why they don't have nothing to say to you, why they being just a little bit shady, why they do these different things, you tell them you got this going on, they silent on you. Let me tell you something. The reason why this person, these people, your frenemies, your enemies, your ops, co-workers, associates, whoever they are, the reason why they're quiet right now, because you're winning. Let's talk about it. They are quiet right now, sweetheart, because you're winning. It's something about you, viewer, chosen one, that when you start winning, it makes people upset. It makes them feel like they need to do better and be better. And they probably do. We all can grow, y'all. We all can do better. We all can invest in something that, elevate our lives just a little bit. And whoever you are, you've been doing that. This thing that you've been investing in, it don't have to be nothing grand, baby. You just decided, I don't want to do XYZ anymore. Or you decided, I want to go and I want to get a new book. I want to go and I want to, buy a car. Whatever your thing is, I want to heal. I want to stop talking about this person. You could be, I told you, let's clock it. You could be talking to this person on your job and y'all used to gossip about somebody, these things or whatever it is. And all of a sudden you're saying, I don't want to do that no more. It's better things to talk about. It's bigger fish to fry. I'm tired of talking about this person and that person. It's the same conversations and the same thing every day. You don't have nothing else to do. You don't have nothing else to put your energy in besides this person in their life. And the moment you start talking like that and acting uninterested in foolishness, oh my goodness, they get quiet on you, baby. That energy, that person, that entity, because that's what it is, wants to get mute and quiet. This is a person, these people, whoever I'm speaking to, they get quiet like that because what they want you to do is check for them. What they want you to do is be worried as to why they're quiet. What they want you to do, baby, is for you to stop being great, you to stop investing in yourself, you to stop growing. That's what they want from you, viewer, chosen one. Because the moment you start thinking better, doing better, and believing that you can have more, then, oh my goodness, I'm telling you right now, you can transform not just yourself, but everything around you. You have that kind of energy. You have that kind of power. You are that. You can do that. And so a lot of times, unconsciously, you probably don't realize that people only connect with you to sabotage you. Your enemies stay close so they can see exactly what they need to do to bring you down, to make you feel bad. Always talking about who did what and what was so that you can engage in that and stay on that negative cycle. But you cannot do that, sweetheart. And whatever you did, whatever you said, however you pull back, however you're moving right now, you are considered to be winning. And you are. And you are. Your win is not like everybody else's win, because your struggles are not like everybody else's struggles, baby. You could be struggling just trying to break up out of your family dynamics. You can just be struggling, baby, trying to get up off of whatever a substance is. You could just be struggling trying to figure out how you're going to pay your bills. Your struggle is not like everybody else's. It's not. So your win is not like everybody else's. So when you start working on that thing that's considered to be a struggle, then, oh my goodness, people get quiet, but their eyes are wide open. They mouth is shut, but their eyes open, baby. Even if you hit them up and they pretend like they don't see you. They didn't see the text message. They didn't see the call. Even if you told them, you know what, I sent you an email. Why you didn't respond? I was trying to tell you this and this and this. They saw it, baby. They mouth is closed right now and their eyes are open. And guess what? The divine got it set up just like that, because these are the same ones who put their mouth on you and you probably didn't even know it. I told you your enemies stay close so they can see what you got going on. So they'll talk to you about this person, that person, and you better know 100% if they gossiping about that person, listen, baby, they gossiping about you too. You better know that. You better know that. Whoever I'm speaking to, let's get into it, because they're quiet right now, baby, because you winning. They quiet right now because you focused on you. They quiet right now because you said, I don't want to sit up and gossip. Whoever you are, you have decided that you are done with that kind of energy. Let's get into the first one. You took off the skates and put on your running shoes, baby. We talking about you right now. We're talking about your energy, your aura, your character right now. You took off the skates, baby, because whoever you are, you've been letting this thing slide. Go off, spirit. You've been letting it slide. You've been letting the side comments that this friend, this lover, this cousin, sister, brother, whoever, you've been letting the side little comments slide. You've been overlooking it. You've been letting your mama, cousin, co-worker, all of them do what they do. Meanwhile, you've been quiet the whole time, still clocking it, still seeing it, still hearing it, but choosing not to interact with it. Choosing to take the higher road, choosing to be that leader, that boss, choosing to stay up in your own space, your own energy, whoever I'm speaking to. Chosen one, viewer, but you took the skates off and put on your running shoes, baby. It's time to take off. It's time to leave that person, those things, those people behind. It's time for you to move into your next. It's time for you to know I can do better. This thing right here no longer serve me. This person right here no longer serve me. I did what I needed to do in this environment. Thank you. And now I must go. Who am I speaking to? A chosen one. A chosen one. Let's go to the next one. You tripped a few times, but you didn't fall. Go off, spirit. You may have tripped a few times, baby, but you didn't fall. You may have had to trip out a few times. When I say trip out, maybe you had to put some people in their place, whatever that is, which is under your feet, y'all. It's just the entity that we talking about. Yes, it's the person that you're physically seeing, but it's the spirit that they carry. It's the spirit that they carry, my love. And whoever you are, you may have tripped a few times. Maybe you went after your goals a few times. Maybe you told your friend, whoever this person was that's quiet on you now, maybe you told him you was going to do this and this and this and this. And not that you failed, but you just had to come through some obstacles. You ran into some bumps here and there, but you did not fall. Somebody got their eyes wide open right now, trying to see if you're going to fall. Because every time they turn around, you got a little bump. You got a little obstacle here and there. There's something happening around you. But every single time, baby, you trip, tie your shoes, and keep going. I told you, you just put on your running shoes. Maybe your shoestrings was untied a little bit. Or maybe, baby, you had a knot going on up. Something tripped you up. This same individual, these same people, sitting around trying to act like they with you and really they not. And that's why they quiet right now. Because they waiting on you to fall. But whoever you are, baby, when I was writing this down, oh, y'all, listen, I write on these index cards and I allow spirit to speak to me and through me regarding your situation. So when I was writing this down, y'all, all I can see was that God was giving me like a track and field. You out there on the track, baby. I told you, you winning right now. You out there on the track. So you going, what are those hurdles? So you jumping over that. And y'all know you got to have some good strength, some good power, some legs. I don't even know about track and field, but we're going to clock it just a little bit, y'all. So you jumping over these hurdles. But sometimes I have seen it where these women, these men, they trip up a little bit. They foot might hit that thing and the thing flip over, but they keep running the race. The obstacle, baby, get knocked over. The cone get knocked over. The storyline get knocked down. The gossip no longer affects you. You're unbothered right now. You may have been tripped up a little bit because you want to just tune out the negativity, but you're still in the race. So guess what, baby? You winning. You hadn't forfeited your destiny. You hadn't forfeited your marriage. You hadn't forfeited what you believe you can do for you and yours. Absolutely not. Just because you got tripped up a little bit don't mean nothing, baby. You still winning. You still eating. And we clocking it. Go off, spirit. Let's go to the next one, y'all. That dog in you wouldn't let you stop fighting. That dog in you wouldn't let you stop fighting. Whoever I'm talking to, which is a chosen one, whether you know it or not, I'm coming to your platform, your door, your timeline, all of that. And I'm letting you know you are that, my love. You are that. And that dog in you will not let you stop fighting. For so long, people probably called you the underdog or looked at you as if you were the underdog. But baby, it's something about you where you got the bark and the bite. You out here, baby, doing what you have to do for you and yours, and you're winning. This is what I want you to know. Even though they're quiet, baby, listen, they're quiet because you're winning. They're quiet because you got the discipline. They're quiet because you keep showing up. They're quiet because you decided, you know what, I'm done with this friendship. You too childish for me. That's why they're quiet right now. That dog in you, that fight in you, it's something in you, baby, that when those, I told you, when you trip up a little bit, it's like, oh, you got to be better than that. You got to be quicker than that. Every single time you come into those obstacles, those roadblocks, those people that don't want you to get into your rightful position, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, whoever I'm speaking to, every single time you trip up, it's that dog in you, that beast in you. It always show up at the right time. Guess what that is? The Holy Spirit. That's all that is. The Holy Spirit coming in saying, you know what? That person fumbled you. I'm going to come right behind you and pick it up. Oh, go off, spirit. They fumbled the bag. They fumbled the blessing. They fumbled you. Chosen one, viewer. In the moment they dropped it out their hands, guess what happened? Holy Spirit came right behind, picked you up, dusted you off, baby, and said, this is my trophy. Sat you on that shelf right there, baby, and said, winning. First place. I'm talking about you, chosen one. I love it. I'm talking about you, chosen one. Listen, y'all, it was just 12:17 on the time. That's my birthday. Somebody may be December, baby, may be a turn-up month for you. Oh my goodness, that just reminded me yesterday when I was sitting, y'all. I was just, I don't know, just sitting, just doing me, chilling out. But all I heard was ho, 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 as if it was Christmas, baby. Somebody about to celebrate. It's June, but you about to celebrate like it's Christmas. You don't realize that this person going quiet on you. They being mute. They acting like they don't have the time or the day to entertain you. They acting like, oh, you said you didn't want to be in a relationship, friendship. Because maybe you did, let's clock it. Maybe you did say that, or you felt like that. And then you tried to go back and at least be cordial with this person, with your family member, with this coworker. You were trying to be cordial. You were trying to be, and this person hit you with the and that's fine. You don't realize when they did that, baby, that was a blessing for you. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go off, spirit. That was a blessing for you. You thought you were losing something. You didn't realize, baby, you were winning. That was a burden. That person, that thing, that job, that environment, whatever it was a burden to you. And now you done took off them skates, baby, and you got your running shoes on. Don't go back to that. Don't go back to that person. Don't go back to that ex. Don't go back to that person who act like they didn't have the time or the day for you. For what? It's time for you to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your own winnings. Celebrate your own accomplishments. Even if you just setting out a goal, baby, clap for yourself. You got the blueprint now. Act on it. Let their mouths be shut and their eyes be open, because they watching you closely. They clocking it right now, baby. Closely. Let's go to the last one. Those in the bleachers are irrelevant. I told you when I was writing that second one, I got that whole track and field thing. Somebody in the bleachers right now, somebody on the sideline right now, somebody in the back screen right now trying to dictate your life, trying to tell you that you made the wrong decisions, trying to tell you what you should do and shouldn't do. People in the bleachers, people that don't have the audacity, the courage to step away and do something different, baby, they're irrelevant. They ain't got nothing to say. How can you tell me what to do when you ain't out here doing nothing? but bumping your gums, talking about what you might do. I'm sick of talking about what you might do. I'm sick of you keep running up in my face talking about you gonna do this and do this and do this. Where is the actions, baby? Where is the proof? Stop telling me what you gonna do and do it. Whoever I'm speaking to, baby, you out here doing it. That's what I'm telling you. You winning. You are winning. Because you out here doing it. There's so many people, y'all. Let's clock it. Because we all have insecurities, but there's so many people that let their insecurities dictate their whole life. Their whole life. They always worried about somebody else's opinion. Always worried about what somebody gonna say, how they gonna look, what this and this and this and this and this. And so when you step out there, baby, and say, the hell with that. I don't care about nobody's opinions. I don't care what you got to say. I don't care what mama told me I needed to do. When you start acting like that, oh my goodness, everybody else all of a sudden become an expert in the thing that you're going after. Y'all, let's clock it. Let's clock it. All of a sudden, they become an expert from the sideline, an expert from behind the scenes, an expert in all this stuff now that you're out here doing. They all of a sudden an expert in relationships. Meanwhile, you looking at there, scratching your head, trying to figure out where's the proof, baby. Tell me something new, and not just tell it to me. Show me. Whoever you are, baby, that's how you operate. You all about action. Show me. You can talk to you blue in the face. What is the action, baby? I'm telling you right now, you winning. You winning, chosen one. You're winning, viewer. And people know it. The same ones that done ghosted you. The same ones who acting like they don't see you. The same ones who walking around pretending like what you doing is not a big deal. Let me tell you something, sweet love. Let me tell you something, it is. And they quiet. They quiet because of it. And that's okay. When you release that, when you release the idea of it, when you let go of that environment, that family dynamic, that person, place, or thing, whatever it is, when you release it, it's going to bless you. And it already is. If you've already made that decision, it's already a blessing, baby. Even if you don't feel like it, because sometimes when you let things and people and places go, you feel like you starting over. You feel like you're the one with the short end of the stick. You feel like you did something wrong. But no, baby. No, 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 no. You are the blessing. You are the blessing. And so those individuals, they stay quiet because they ain't got nothing nice to say. So let them stay quiet. Let them talk behind your back. Let them pretend like they got all this stuff going on. They do not. If they was so successful, if they was so in love with their new boo, if their friend was this and this and this, they wouldn't be checking for you. They secretly checking for you, baby. Always on your stories. Always on your pictures. Always looking at your platforms. Always trying to see what you got on today at work. All of this stupid stuff. This is the season for them to watch. But their mouths are shut. Because ain't nothing to say right now. Ain't nothing they can say right now. Because you winning, baby. And you're going to continue to win. Whatever that win looks like for you. Keep winning. Keep being the dog in the fight. Keep putting on your running shoes, baby. Putting that imprint right on the middle of their forehead. Leaving a mark in their life. They'll never forget you, baby love. Never. Even if they pretend like they good without you, they will never forget you. Period. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me, y'all. I don't know if I did the normal intro at the beginning. I can't remember, but if I didn't, welcome y'all to the channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know we go together. And we locked in, baby, and we loaded. We locked in and we loaded. That number right there, we share the same. I'm clocking it and so are you. Listen, until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.